Ụtụtụ ọma, ụtụtụ ọma, ụtụtụ ọma ụmụ Chineke, ụtụtụ ọma ndị ọma ndị ọma, ụtụtụ ọma ndị ọma ji biri, ụtụtụ ọma ndị ihe ọma na-amasị, ụtụtụ ọma ndị Chukwu gọziri, ụtụtụ ọma ọnụ ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Let's go! Let's go!
Na
Ogene.
onye ọlụ nwere ụgwọ mee
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
meghe nna onye ọlụ nwere ụgwọ o
meghee ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
nna meghe o
ọnụ ụzọ
nke eluigwe meghe o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
eze ebube meghere anyị o
ọnụ ụzọ
nke ngọzi o
meghee
meghe o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
ọ dị onye pụrụ ịnọchi ya
ọnụ ụzọ
nke eluigwe
meghee
meghere anyị o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
ọ dị onye pụrụ igbochi ya
ọnụ ụzọ
nke ngọzi meghere anyị o
ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe
eze ebube meghe o
ọnụ ụzọ
nke ngọzi o
meghee
meghe o
ọnụ ụzọ nke
amara
eluigwe
Ọnụ ụzọ nke ebe anyị o meghee, meghere anyị o, ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra meghee. Mmiri mara m ebe m na-eso Simon ndị zuu kọrọ m ọnụ ebe m na-eso Simon ndị nzama kparịrị m ha kparịrị m mana o wuteghị m ndị zuu mere m akaja ha akajara m mana o wuteghị m ebe m na-eso Simon Simon chere m agha na m mmiri mara m ebe m na-eso Simon anwụchara m ebe m na-eso Simon mmiri mara m ọ mara mma na o wuteghị m anwụchara m ọ chara mma na o wuteghị m ebe m na-eso Simon Simon chere m agha na m ndị zuu kparịrị m ebe m na-eso Simon ndị nzama mere m akaja ebe m na-eso Simon ịma na ha kparịrị m mana o wuteghị m ịma na ha kọrọ m ọnụ mana o wuteghị m ebe m na-eso Simon Simon chere m agha na m ndị zuu kparịrị m ebe m na-eso Simon fa kpọrọ m afa dị iche iche ebe m na-eso Simon fa sị na m bụ onye arụmala fa sị na m bụ onye ori fa sị na m bụ nke a na m bụ nke ni ha kparịrị m mana o wuteghị m ebe m na-eso Simon Simon chere m agha na m fa kparịrị anyị ebe anyị na-eso Simon fa kpọrọ ha afa dị iche iche ebe anyị na-eso Simon fa mere fa niile ma mere ya mana o wuteghị anyị ebe anyị na-eso Simon Simon chere m agha na m we need to compose this song very well. It didn't just enter my head. We refuse to give up. We refuse to throw in the towel. We refuse to hand over the baton. We refuse to settle for less. Today, it is paying off. Today, we are seeing the results. Today, the dividends is clear. Today, the profit is enormous. Today, the cost is clear. Today, the victory is guaranteed. They did all manner of things to stop us. They called us infiltrators, ectoparasites, indarimine. Today, what is happening? Then they look for us, then they rush us, then they find us, then one be our friend, then one enter our aka, then one join us, then one belong, then they look for a way to come in. We refuse to give up. When I'm singing the song, I'm singing it because of the inspiration I'm having. It is raining cat and dog as I'm talking to you. You can see I'm wearing my raincoat. Miri maram, edenne so Simon, awucharam, edenne so Simon. Miri maramo, o maram mano wutehum, ndị nzama kọrọ mọnụ ha kọrọ mmanụ wutehum. Edenne so Simon, Simon cherumo, aganamo. Miri maram, ebem bought pilot, awucharam, ebem bo Biafra government, miri maramo, o maram mano wutehum, awucharamu, o charam mano wutehum, ebem ne so Simon, Simon cherumo, ayanamo. The link is there this morning. One thing I want you to do as you are coming in this morning, come and tell us a very quick story. If you are joining me right now, you are watching, if there was any insult that was given to you, any name that you were called, some of us were sacked 4 times on Radio Biafra. They call our name. They will say, Raphael Chamaka Idele, sacked. They will write a memo with our name 4 times. They sack us again and again. Some of us, they even use dog baby and write our name on it. And we dangle it on the streets. They say, you will die, you will die, you will die on the streets of Italy. Here we are. Miri maramu, o marama no wutehum. Ha koromono, ha korom, mano wutehum. Ha gara dibye, ha gara, mano wotaham. Ebem ne so Simon, Simon cherubo, aganamo. Come in this morning and tell us that thing that they did to you. Some of us, we were pushed to the limits. Some of us, they did us many, many things. Some of us, they ostracized us. Some of us, even some people in some communities, they were rejected. They call you different names. They say, do you know it came to a point, they said, anybody that answered the call from any of the autopilot, let them be executed. Do you know that? Today, because we refuse to give up, because we refuse to hand over, because we refuse to surrender, today it is paying off. Tell your neighbor, we are winning because we were consistent. We are winning because we remain resolute. We are winning because we remain steadfast. We are winning because we refuse to compromise. Let me tell you, no matter the pressure, no matter the plot or the attack against, they sent their attack dogs on social media. 500,000 of them were employed. Miri maramu, o marama no wutehum. Awo charamu, o charam mano wutehum. Ebem ne so Simon, ebem voto pilot, ebem bu BRGIE. Simon cherumo aganamo. Today it is paying off. Tell your neighbor, hello, we are winning. Look out of your balcony and look at your neighbor. Say, neighbors, we are winning. Look, I say, neighbor, are you there? Hey, do you remember you said that we are going to suffer, we are going to panic, we are going to be buried? Neighbor, are you there? Do you want to get into this autopilot boat? We are heading to Biafra. Organic. We refused to surrender. We became never say die. We became hard knocks. They could not crack us. They employed every form of machineries against us. We remained gidigam, 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 gidigam. We remained gidigam, 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 organic. And today it is paying off. I have men in You are going to have just 2 minutes very quickly. If you have a story to tell us how they did akaja on you, how they tried to blackmail you, how eventually right now they are admiring you. They are admiring you. Some of them in their secret places, they will say, hey, how I wish I joined Chuku Kwelo. How I wish I joined Choose. Oh yeah, Choose. Grab the microphone and tell us your story. Tell us your
Alhamdulillah.
story very
Salaam
quickly.
alaikum. Glory be to God. Namo. Ekene dili Chukwu. Ekene dili Chukwu. I am one of them. Even in this country, an Arabic country, so I am one of them that they are mocking me. But I continue growing beyond their expectation. You know, like in terms of this mocking, even my own brother that helped me to come to this Arab country was telling me, I'm praying for Nigeria to divide so that everybody will be equal. That he is a graduate and he read a political science. He wants to be a politician. I told him that he should go home. When you were in Nigeria, you didn't practice it, and when you come here now, you saw the light that is in Arab nation, not even the Arab nation, but at least in a country that has light. You were there, and you are the one paying for their foods, their light, even everything you pay here. Their children are not working, and you cannot think, why can't you work? You have more than these people. Why can't you stay like these people? You can travel wherever you want to go. If you want to go anywhere, you put your car in a plane, they will take you there. And yet their brain wasn't okay. I laughed upon them. Today they have seen it. They were laughing on me. Even very close to where I am now, there are some people that were asking me, what impromptu you to be so eager and being so rugged in this way that you are talking? I say, yes, I can never allow my dream to die, because I followed Wazulike, because they were thinking that I began IPOB here. I told him, I am a Biafran from birth, and I can never leave my nationality. So since all the hammer that they're hammering in different ways, I'm still standing, and I stood Gidibam. You know what is
Gidibam? Thank you very much.
Gidibam. Thank you. Let others finish the rest. Thank you.
Thank you, Martineke. I appreciate that. I am going to give the microphone over to my brother, Chuku. Chuku, please grab the microphone this morning and tell us your brief story.
Good morning.
Good morning, Martineke.
Yeah, I had you. In fact, let me tell you now, this year topic is you put it at the wrong space, at wrong time. But this year topic, you need to be like on Sunday, that people will have an ample time to tell you story. And
that means this is just the initial of it. We are going to make it maybe on our Sunday sermon, because it is going to be testimony time. That's what we call it.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Biafrans. You see, the issue of our prime minister, we following, is it takes those who are blessed with the spirit of discernment. You understand me? I have had issues. George Onibi, if he's listening now, the name you called, he will remember me so well. He knows me. We have not met one-on-one, but I'm one of the regular callers in his program. And this time I called his program, he would pick, but he kept having issues with me because of Mazi Simon Eba. And we talk on the background, like I have all his whatever he sent to me, I have. And then he started telling me that how bad Simon was and stuff like that. I told him, George Onibe was among DOS. I told him,
senior man, George Onibe was senior man. The beginning.
Yes. I told him. You see, it's better you deal with the devil you know than the angel you have no idea of. You kept lamenting, because George Onibe was, in fact, he was among those who told me how evil DOS is. Because he had issues with them. Yes, he had issues with them because George Onibe is a puppet to Uchemofo. So anything that would happen to Uchemofo, he will not agree. So he kept telling me, And the day I had issues, I asked him, how can you think that our leader is having our prime minister the way both of them has been repelling? You know, our leader, he will verify you very well. And then he told me, no, Onyendu at some point, doesn't know what he's doing. That Simon Ekpa is so bad. He came, he want to take off the platform. Everybody has prepared, blah, 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 blah. George Onibe will never, ever forget the count I had with him because of our prime minister. Now I know he's regretting. I know. How about the Terninani? The after George Onibe was removed, because he wasn't
the African rep.
Our leader never sacked him. Our leader just removed him. He didn't even mention his name. He now introduced new African rep. I had issues with African rep of this recent one. If he's still there with them, I don't know. I had issues. I was looking at him one-on-one like this. I told him, listen, if Simon Ekpa is your problem, because we were on conference call, if it's your problem there, you don't know why you joined this movement. Most of us, you can't tell us. Most of us have been in this movement before you join.
Wow.
We know how you came. You don't tell us. Go and bring Onyendo out first. Then let Onyendo come and tell me.
Oh, did we lose him? Did we lose our brother? I can't hear him again. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So now I said, go and bring Onyendo out first. Since the Biafran Prime Minister is now your issues, it then means you don't know what you are doing. Do you know after 2 days, 3 days we had these issues, my name was mentioned on Radio Biafra. I have the memo.
That Radio Biafra mentioning it is always a badge of honor when they mention you. That is when you know you have arrived.
They print the memo. Do you know how I got the memo? The memo was circulated in Ohanes Ndibo meeting.
You can't imagine that.
And I do not attend that meeting. I does not attend that meeting. And then the memo was circulated there. Somebody called me and sent me and said, your people are doing, they have sacked me in IPOB. Somebody was telling me. I said, who sacked me? Are you mad? Who? He said your name was mentioned. They should imagine and Ohanes Ndibo is the person that first sent me that memo. I look at them, I laugh. And I call one of the OS member. I asked him, why would my name be inclusive in this memo? Do you know what he said to me? He said, my brother, it was a collective decision in DOS. I said, what? The reason why I'm asking, I'm not holding any position. But why? He said that I'm a leader, that I'm like a leader, I'm elder, that my decision.
Wait, hold on. This thing, we are going to open a bigger time, because there's something just touched now that touched somewhere. So you see, as an autopilot at that time, as a member of Biafra Republic government, even if you are not holding any position, you are already considered a leader. Even though you are not part of their leadership, they will bring your name, write your name, and they will write a memo. Somebody that is ordinary member, but because of the awareness, because of the truth, because of your attachment with the Atakata of Biafra, because of your attachment with the truth, called man Simon Ekpa, they will already consider you a leader. You see the glory that follows you when you detach yourself from these criminals. Mazi,
let me tell you. I saw so many of our brothers, they are online, but I'm telling you, you put this program on
No, we will. Just end your own here. Let me give other chance, because we will definitely do this weekend.
You see, millions of us who are genuinely following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you cannot say you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and hate Simon Ekpa, it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
We saw the spirit connect with spirit. We are so connected with the spirit of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has set up a platform and hand it over to Simon Ekpa. And he said, go and follow him. He's taking this to a new dimension. There are things already that don't tell you, because he knows that we are dealing with the enemy. And he believes that the children of God hears the voice of the Lord. When he speaks, you know what he's saying. Let me stop it here. But
thank you.
Program.
Thank you.
You will reopen this program on the.
I will. Thank you. You are indeed a comrade. You are a comrade indeed. This is a fantastic comrade. Please, those of us in the platform now, please just use 2 minutes. Remember that you know, you can just reserve the best for the last. What I mean the best, when this platform will be reopened again, you will come and tell your story and you will sing the song Miri Maram Ebe Meso Simon Anwụcharam Ebe Meso Simon Miri Maram Ọ mara mma na o wute m anwụchara m ọ chara mma na o wute m ha mere m akaja ha mere ma na o wute m ebe m na-eso Simon Cherumo Ayanamo. Please grab the mic and let Vic just make it 2 minutes and then let it count. Good morning, good morning.
So what happened to me yesterday? I have
What is happening to your audio? Your audio is very bad. Your audio is very, very bad. Please maybe go out and come back. Okay, it's better now. Yeah. All right, go ahead, please. Okay, you go out and come in again. Let us give the 2 minutes to Vin Maxwell. Let us hear your story in 2 minutes, please, very quickly.
Thank you so much. I salute you, Pastor Van Van Van, our listeners all over the world, and those in the comment section, my brothers and sisters in the Mocha and Manna Moches in this studio. I say, may Chukwu Kikabiyama bless all of you. May Chukwu Kikabiyama bless Mazin Namdekan and protect him wherever he is. May he also protect the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, the Ekperimaristic Ekpa. May God bless him. May God also bless the Finnish people to stand, the strength God has given to them to stand by him in all this turbulent time. It is only someone who has never served or stays in the corridor of power in Nigeria that would tell you that Nigeria has no power. They have every power to do everything. If you doubt me, if you doubt me, go and listen to Navy Captain or Navy Commodore Olawumi. They have every right to travel anywhere to take out anybody that they want to take out, unless God is with you. This was the kind of society that an organization that I served as well. So when God is doing what he is doing, that is the reason why I said when you are praying for Biafra to come, always pray for Mazen Namdekano, because it was not difficult for them to buy Mazen Namdekano before the world will hear it. And God has a reason for taking that, that stupid and the demonic knowledge from them, away from them, and kept him alive. God has a reason for keeping Mazen Namdekano alive. If you believe in Mazen Namdekano and his ideology and the restoration of Biafra, if you were doing 1%, 2%, or 10%, this is the time you need to double it 50%.
Thank you.
Depending on what God has blessed you with. Because this is a fight to finish.
Yes.
We will not rely on anybody to help us. Rather, we ourselves. If we rely on other people, we are going to fail.
Yeah, thank you, Vin. Thank you, Vin. There are a lot of people on the platform. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bless all of you for whatever you are doing. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, Mazi. You are indeed a senior comrade, and I appreciate that. Let's give the microphone to our lady in the house. And let Vic, you are back. Please let your 2 minutes count. Please go ahead. Unmute yourself. You are muted yourself. I tried to unmute you.
Sorry for the network. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, well, my own experience is that they hack my WhatsApp, think they will see my nude picture. You understand? Now I say, okay, now for tell me so I want nude picture. Because me, for Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi Namdekano, I feel naked. Go outside. Already, I came back from hospital where they kidnapped Mazi Namdekano. I'm one of those that bleeded. I bleed for how many months? But the doctor said they can't do anything. But I thank God, by the grace of God, seeing Simon is like seeing my spiritual doctor. I was healed. Then I pick up my staff again and start fighting this freedom, because they called me for this freedom and I must finish it no matter what. When I hear you roar like a lion, that was 2015. I stand up because I'm a freedom fighter right from small. And that I help people think, which day this I will end for this stupid country, this nonsense country, this animal country. But there is no solution. When I saw man sitting on the camera,
Thank you.
I don't, they called me. It's like when I'm walking around the city, I heard the voice that shout, "Oh, stand up, Alex Vick, join! I'll fight for this freedom." Then I carry my house and stand up and continue. I will never stop. Me, I follow for the person when they back Simon Ekpa, and I will never drop it. They call me a mad girl, that I'm mad, that I'm stupid. They hack my account, they hack everything, but that does not mean that I stop. I continue. If they ask another one, I will open another this thing. Then stop chasing those people that is doing all those things.
Thank you.
I'm one of those that is backing Simon. I don't care what they do. Maybe story, but I should leave it for another day.
Leave it for another day. There's something.
We must continue.
Thank you. There's something you just said now that hit the nail. You said that you picked up your staff and continue. Oh my God!
Yes.
I feel like I feel like speaking in Biafra tongue. You said, I pick up my staff and I continue the fight. Keep that remaining story for another day. And this is a woman. This is the Deborah of Biafra. The Deborahs of Biafra are here. They never gave up, and now it is paying off. Thank you so much, my beloved sister. Nathaniel, our brother, a formidable comrade. Please grab your mic this morning and tell us a quick of your story.
Good morning, Van. Good morning to everybody that is a platform. Thank you very much. Thank all of you, the Prime Minister and our leader himself, Mazuna Dikanu, the prophet of our time. God has given him this message to liberate our life. He has paid all he can, and may God keep him alive so that this dream by himself, he will lead us to that Canaan land. What I want to say is that mostly when I saw the pictures of those our people they murdered in the Okwama, because I work with Chef 5 years and I work in that place a little time. That is a sad story in life. But I want to make us understand that the forces that are fighting us, it's not just these Fulanis. The forces are from afar. And the people that we think will help us to get Biafra, they are mostly the foreign powers. They are the ones that are behind our problem, and they will not want Biafra to come. But I want to say categorically that our people that are still blind, that have not received the message of our Prime Minister, that have not received the message of Mazuna Dikanu, where will they be? Where will their children be? Because right now in Europe, don't you see the tension? And those that are stealing wealth from Nigeria, stealing wealth from Biafra, they think they will hide their children in Chicago. Their children will go to die with bullets because they don't know what they are joking with. There is no space again for black people because after colonization and slavery, they want us to end, even to take our land, to take everything. And if they don't remember, it is El Rufai and Bala Mohammed, even Jagaban, that is their stupid leader. So they all went to White House to consult Obama. And Obama drove Goodluck out of power and gave power to this people.
60 seconds more, please.
Yes, he gave them power.
Yeah.
Yes. Now they are the one that is ruling, and the terrorism is the one they want to use to recolonize everywhere. And the Fulanis are a branch of ISIS, and we know who founded ISIS. Our people should wake up. Our people should stand by PM. Our people should stand by Mazuna Dikanu, because this freedom, it is not only for us, it is for our children, it is for our future. And that they should not join these Europeans and Americans who are behind the Fulanis to take over our land. Our people should wake up. Everybody should join this fight. So that is what I want to say. God bless you, and God bless every one of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are a comrade. Please, I know there are more that you need to say. When we open this channel again for this particular topic, you are going to come back, and it's going to be this weekend. And I really appreciate you, Comrade Nathaniel. Thank you so much. And this morning, Daniel Chisholm, please 2 minutes and let it count.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning to our friends all over the world. I greet you, my pastor Vam. Let me go straight to the point. Our supreme leader understands the time and the hour and the season, and he knows that the enemies that is after him need someone like a dragon. He don't need. He needs someone like he need a dragon. The enemy that pushing him need the dragon. Is not a goat. He don't need a goat. to move with him. He's a dragon that he needs, and I'm so appreciate that our dragon is here. I want to tell the Biafrans that whenever you are getting to your destination, you always hard. Whenever you are going to a destination, before you reach there, always hard. This phase we are now is a hard period of time. I want to appreciate everyone. Please, this time around, it's time to obey. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedience for you to escape this last injury time, because we are in the injury time. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Obey every simple instruction given by our PM. He is the one that have the fire to destroy the enemies of Biafra. And everybody, all the Biafrans all over the world, especially in Biafra land, please, obedience is better than sacrifice. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel Chisom. Thank you so very much. You are indeed a comment. Now I come to the final and the last prominent comrade on the platform this morning. Ayole, you got so mad at a point that if the red you were up, because the anointing was too much. And as we speak right now, one of them that was doing the Bubu Yaya in Australia by name of Soma, as we speak, he has been going to the zoo back and forth, traveling to Nigeria, working with the zoo army. And all these people are the same people that were doing us a kaja, saying that we are working with the Nigerian government. And some of these things happened under your nose. Please, can you quickly, in 3 minutes, give us your story? Give us a lowdown. And if there is time for you, we're all what did they say?
Pastor Bam Bam Bam, my pastor. Hey, Pastor Bam Bam Bam, good evening. Good evening from Australia. You see, Pastor, good evening, Biafrans. You see, there was a broadcast, the last broadcast our leader made before they kidnapped him. He said, the time have come to separate the wheat from the chaff. So we should always remember that. You see, all these people making noise, they join Biafran struggle, they join IPOB because they believe that now, or as usual, they didn't get the point. You understand? So when you look at what is happening, you can understand. Because the truth is that since after the war, a lot of damages have been done to our people. Our people have done so many things because of money. They can't even come out to speak. So when you see somebody like Mazin Nandekano, somebody like Mazin Simon Eba, this is ancient people. This is ancient Biafrans that reincarnated. You understand? So we are going back to whom we are. We are going back to whom we are. Forget about those people. They don't understand. They don't understand what is happening. Every day they go to church, they pray. Oh, praying for Onyenzopota Messiah to come. But the Messiah has come. They don't know that the Messiah has come. This is the problem this is the problem we have. We pray for Messiah to come, Messiah to come, Messiah. For how many years we've been praying for Messiah to come? The Messiah has come. So I don't even know what our people is waiting for. I don't even know what they are waiting for. The freedom is in our hand. Nobody will give us the freedom. It's in our hand. That is why somebody like me, my own Biafran struggle is different. I'm fanatical about Biafra. I don't care what happens, whether I die or I live. All I want is Biafra. So we should support Simon Eba. You can imagine somebody like me, how I feel. Because even in IPOB, they suspended me because I was telling them Simon Eba is the real G. What I saw in this man, nobody can stop him. Our former suspended me. The same of former, his father died. He go to Nigeria to bury his father. They give him security. He come back here again and they start telling people, Simon Eba, Simon Eba, Simon Eba. But he goes to Nigeria to bury his people. And did you know the funny thing? There is one of our brother, they took $5,000 to issue him asylum paper. They took $5,000 from him. He saw me last week. He was telling me this. He's joining us now. But he was complaining to me how our foreman, the Peter Ngudo, collected $5,200 from him just to write the paper for him to submit to immigration.
Can you imagine? Thank you so much.
So this is what they do. They're criminal.
The time is up now. We are just going to conclude it in 10 seconds and then we are going to come back. This is a very important topic and we're going to discuss it full time. Honestly speaking, just say one last word to Biafra so that our sister here will say hello.
Thank you, Biafrans. We move. Pastor Vam Vam Vam, I can't wait for Biafra to come so that we go to Rochukwu to build that mansion for God. We're going to go there where we will worship God, where we will worship Chukwu Okike Abiama. Because we are the children of light. We are the children of light. The freedom is in our hand. Nobody will give us our freedom. We have rejected Nigeria, and Nigeria must collapse. Nigeria is a God.
He said, thank you so much, Ayochukwu. I bless your soul. Thank you. You are indeed a comrade. Mommy, I allow you to come in because you are a mother and you are a woman. You just have 30 seconds and my time is up and I need to get to work. 30 seconds or 1 minute. Just say hello to Biafrans and then let the blessings of Jah Chukwu be with you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My brother, God bless you. God bless you. You are doing well. You are doing well. We are going to whether they like it or not. The zoo, I'm in the zoo. Zoo. I know the zoo is really, really, really collapsing. I'm speaking to you from Lagos. The zoo is collapsing. Everything is going bad for them. Where will be in Biafra? Biafra is our home. My God will continue to strengthen people. Like I used to say in your comment, Simon Ekpa is a finisher. He is the Jesus. Why Nnamdi Kanu is John the Baptist? He has come to pave the way, to create the way, but Simon Ekpa is there to take us to where we are going to. My brother, God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Continue to follow until where we are going to.
He said, more grace. Your testimony must be permanent. Your testimony must be permanent, just like your name implies, in the mighty name of Chukwu Kabiama. On this platform this morning, there are men watching, there are elders watching, but a woman came up and said, her staff fell. They took her staff. She came back, grabbed her staff, and continued to fight. I don't know what you are doing. I don't know where you are. I don't know. You might be in the valley. You might be under the mountain. You need to get up to the mountain top right now. Pick up your staff because we will never say die. We will never give up. We will run to the end and we will lift the trophy. And the trophy is Biafra. My name remains Prophet Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Until I see you this afternoon, keep the fire burning. Airborne, we move.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my Nnamdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go build to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the Kanuris, these reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists, like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dexinabemi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of do the land, one them, run them out now, Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away, Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
Mazi Kesi. Amam nebo enwele anyi memo. And the amapune somebody like Abu Mege, Abu Ndemale, Ndemale where anyi memo on this group. Just watch you go to this video. Came on this man now na video ordinary person call. When you have ordinary person, it was EJ Teleja. What I watch go even social media, even WhatsApp, my Facebook, and one another man. But I what if I not remember? What road the exposition? I can't remember. No, cha. The man Jimmy. The man Jimmy. Even the man on our one or one to the nabo. On our one to the nabo. Because I've run any human being. I name even a middle man still. I walk one look at again on our run away. One hour with the worst of it. I would come out to say. I want to know. Why can't you even if you are not a one? I was this man, I work with social media.